Hello, welcome. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how I use the path-through on the Glowforge. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks today. Continue watching to acquire the products and steps that I use to make this. Now let's start out by finding a file that you're going to use. In my situation, I'm using this monogram that I just made for this video, so this will be for demonstration purposes only. While I was trying to adjust my monogram, there was a glitch on the Glowforge website, so I had to refresh my web browser to get it going again. These will be the settings that I'm using for the acrylic that I am cutting today. Just make sure you're using the correct settings that cut through the material that you are using, or else the project will go to waste. Now let's get going by turning on the pass-through settings. I'm going to slice this monogram where there will be a lot of lines, so I could align them back up easily and they'll cut perfectly. Now let's start with the first cut. After the first cut is completed, do not open up the lid or move the material if it's sticking out through the pass-through. Let the Glowforge take the pictures. Now once you see this where it says shift material forward, now this is real critical in my situation if you want nice straight lines to be cut. In my situation, I like to use these metal rulers. They help me with the material to guide it forward without the material shifting in any way. This works best with the material that's straight on one side, whatever side that you're going to use the rulers on, or a jig or some type of guide rail on the left or the right side. My situation, I'm using it on the left side. I usually use these rulers for under my material just to keep backflash from happening. But in this situation, it works out perfectly because it gives me the measurements for moving the material forward. Here's a little tip. I use this metal bar to put pressure on the back, so when the material is hanging out through the front, it's not lifting up the back end of the material where it's causing it to teeter-tot, where the laser cannot cut it properly. Now after the material is pushed forward 8 inches, now we could hit continue. And this does take a while, so there's a lot of cutscenes in this video where expect yours to take way longer than the video because realigning cut lines do take a while, so be patient. Your design's going to be on top, and once it's aligned, it's going to bring it right back down to where it needs to be, and you can verify it if you like it and if it looks like it's lined up. And sometimes it looks like it isn't, but it really is, so you can take a little glimpse of my project so you can see it looks like it's not perfect, but it really is. Once you're happy with your results and everything is verified, just hit continue. And now we will just have to repeat this process as many times as necessary.
Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel.
Now for the rest of the cuts, we're gonna bring the top line that where it stops 8 inches down and continue.
Oh,
this is a pretty cool trick. So if your cup pieces are getting stuck through the pass-through, just push them out, remove them, and realign your material on the left side, and you should be perfectly fine when getting the next cut. And if you have made it this far, I would like to say thank you, and you are more than welcome to share my videos. And stay connected for more videos just like this.